Chapter 3. Major Arcana. Think of the Major Arcana cards as representing the spiritual aspect of our lives. These cards are attached to our higher purpose and the higher meaning of our life. They speak beyond the worldly, mundane aspect of life. They speak to us at a spiritual, higher self level. Consider what these cards are telling us about our truth and our highest and greatest good. They reflect our path and what we have chosen to accomplish and be challenged by in this lifetime. These go beyond the day-to-day issues. When they appear in a reading, consider them as guidance and messages from our spirit guides as to where we have been, where we are, and where we are headed on our spiritual path to perfecting ourselves. Often, if a card comes up as a blockage, it is useful to consider the negative implication to help the querent discover what they must work on to get past this block. Reversals. Reversals are generally considered the mirror image meaning of the card. They are also considered the negative implication of each card, both minor and major arcana. Consider, for example, the Eight of Wands. This card is generally thought of as a card denoting swift action in the upright position. So what would that indicate in its reversed position? It may denote a delayed action in its reversed position. Reversals get their name from an obvious source. They are considered reversals if they are revealed to the querent in the upside-down position. In this position, it is popular to consider their reversed meaning as suggested in this example of the Eight of Wands. Take a look at the Hanged Man card. To look at this card, we see a man hanging upside down. How does the world look when you are hanging upside down? You would see things differently, wouldn't you? The world would be a different place based solely on your perception. In its upright position, this card means to surrender. It means to see the world from a different angle. In the reverse position, however, the same man is now right side up. How does he see the world now? It won't be the same as he saw it upside down, will it? So, if the upright meaning of this card is to see from another angle, what would the reverse mean? It may mean that you are refusing to see from another angle, or perhaps the situation calls for a more conservative and conventional viewpoint. This is how to consider reversals. It's the same for both major and the minor arcana. Simply consider the reversed meaning of the card. Take a look at the Three of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the Magician. Consider them in their right side up and upside down positions. What impressions do they make on you in the different positions? Draw more cards from your deck. How do they look in their upright and in their reversed positions? Do they convey different feelings to you? Write your impressions in your journal. It is up to you to decide for yourself how to handle reversals. You can take them at face value as negative, or follow your intuition as to if it is positive or negative. That is to say, you can decide for yourself if you feel that they are positive or negative, no matter how the card is drawn. The card could be drawn right side up, and your gut is telling you to consider the negative implication. Honor your gut feeling here. The same can be said for the card being drawn in its reverse position, and your gut tells you to consider the positive implication. Again, honor your gut feeling here. Your intuitive feeling of each card is the most important resource you will develop. Right side up or upside down, go with what you simply know about it.